Are you looking for a new mortgage? Get unbiased advice from our team of experts at the Nottingham Mortgage Services. Secure the right deal, and you could save money on your mortgage. Visit thenottingham.com/mortgages and let us help.
So good evening from Fife Arena tonight. The Fife Flyers and the Nottingham Panthers take to the ice. My co-commentator is about to do the puck drop because it's his birthday. So just myself for the time being.
Once a Flyers player, now on the Flyers webcast commentary team. Being here some ways now, we love you. Pete Anderson, everybody.
So he'll be up in a second to join me in commentary. So yeah, Flyers Panthers tonight on the webcast then, and starting to go for the Panthers, Michael Garnett, as Panthers look to turn around their fortunes on the Scottish triple header, having fallen to defeats in Dundee and also through in Glasgow last night as well. Flyers, well, they had a long road trip yesterday as well. They come all the way back from Guildford, but they come all the way back with 2 points, so a worthwhile trip for the Flyers last night, as the congested mid-table remains congested with a Flyers win as well. And here he is, birthday boy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
He says you're 60. I don't believe I ordered that, to be honest.
I was kind of surprised myself when I found that out, yeah.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, very good, thanks. A wee bit of thanks for the club for doing that there.
Nice surprise for you. So quite a match-up in store tonight, of course. Fife Flyers, Nottingham Panthers. Panthers, this is their third game in 3 nights up here. Not had much success so far.
Yeah, they were looking to try and get 2 points tonight, as in the Flyers will do after obviously getting 2 points last night in a road trip down there in Guildford and got back the early hours of the morning. So I don't know who will be the tiredest team. Obviously Nottingham been staying locally and then the Flyers travelling up, so I'm looking forward to a good game. Great support for Nottingham up for the weekend.
Fantastic support up here, yeah. There should be a few sore heads over to our left-hand side as well. So the referee's having a bit of a chinwag here. Decide to get on with the game. Referees tonight, Steve Brown and Pavel Halas. On the lines, it's Scott Roger and Dave Farron tonight.
Yeah, speaking to Mr. Crowder here, he's had his hair all cut. Did they recognise him when he came over there? Yeah.
Even you got more hair than him now. Well, the referees are having a discussion over at the benches here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest. Pavel Halas over at the Nottingham bench and Steve Brown over at the Flyers bench, so
it's not something to do with the game starting late, is it?
Nah, it could be.
Or I think the way I'm well, but either that or it's somebody on the sheet. Maybe we had a problem before with somebody on the sheet, or
it could be because Flyers, of course, with Pinkston back in the lineup, have to sit an import at the moment, so it could well be something to do with that. Because I say it's Flyers could be the Panthers, who knows?
Yeah, quite a bit of delay in the start of the game here, but they're just trying to get things sorted out, so I'm not sure if it's maybe the Flyers.
Well, Steve Brown and Pavel Halas remain at the timekeeper's bench. I do apologise, but we're not too sure what's happening, to be honest. Well, whatever it is, hopefully we'll be sorted out fairly soon.
I can go back to an incident that happened a long time ago when I was with Mark Morrison and we were down in Guildford, and obviously I was doing the team sheet at that time, and I'm not sure if it was a number round the wrong way or a name that shouldn't have been in the right number or whatever, but oh my god, I was kind of panicking because obviously you hear all them scary stories, you can lose the game 5-0, and first time Flyers had won down there actually.
Well, here we go, Steve Brown at centre ice, about to get the game underway. It's Flyers and Panthers on a cold night here in Fife. And like I say, I'm sure there's a few sore heads in the Panthers section. They'll have had a great weekend up here in Scotland, apart from the results. As Crowder tried to make a foray into the Nottingham zone early on.
Have they changed their coach, Nottingham Stewart? I've no recognised.
Rick Strachan is taking the team at the moment, of course, after the departure of Rick Sheminaz. So Rick Strachan and Guy Lapine, who is a player who's injured at the moment, is taking on assistant coach duties at the moment well. So Rick Strachan, a guy you know fairly well.
Yeah, I know Rick Strachan very well. Yeah, he was at Hull and that a few years ago. I know Rick. Looking quite well actually. I spoke to him the last time they were up there, so try and make a point and grab him before the end of the game.
Yeah, Bulmer with an early shot there into the midriff of Michael Garnett. Some early pressure for the Flyers here to enjoy. And Flyers, of course, coming back up the road from Guildford last night with 2 points as well, but that's a long journey home, that, isn't it, on a Saturday night?
One of the longest ones as well, Guildford.
Arson.
I'm kind of glad over my years I don't do that trip anymore. It was a torture one, Guildford.
Albeit Stofflet sends it down into the glove of Garnett once again. That's why it's keeping in the Nottingham zone.
I think it's a situation like that, you take your hat off to some of the players that make the journey. I mean, I used to go down and help out on the bench and whatever, and I was tired when I got back, and I wasn't skating on the ice or anything, but certainly a long haul away down there.
Not so much on a Sunday, but I guess, you know, or a Saturday night, but certainly a Sunday night if, you know, Brit guys have got their work the next day, it could be a long old trek.
Then you've got to take your hat off to the background staff as well, because they get in the small hours in the morning, they've got to try and get the kit all dried for at night time, so it's busy.
Another puck gloved by Garnett after a shot from Stofflet. 0-0 so far here at Fife Ice Arena, just over a minute gone. So you had a good birthday so far then? What have you done for your birthday?
Just had a surprise party thrown on me on Friday. I didn't know anything about that, so that was quite a nice surprise, and I was hoping to get a few days off work, but that's not happening. I'm actually going out from the hockey actually. I'm going to go out.
Are you out tonight, are you?
Yeah, it's meant to be getting very cold up here the next 2 or 3 days, so we'll have a quick, exciting game of hockey then away. I'm going to stay at the end though, because the last time
we've been there before.
That time we're Nottingham, never forget that. You always remind me.
Craig Moore gets it away. Panthers will keep the pressure on here. And we're off with Bluroff taking a run at Kovacs, I think that was, but puck goes out of play. So you're off out on the gritting tonight, are you?
Yeah, the temperatures up to plummet the next 2 or 3 days, so.
Are you getting to drive the gritter tonight, or are you?
Oh, you know, keep it as a secret.
They've all got weird names now, haven't they? The government, like Plower of Scotland and Spready Mercury and stuff like that.
It's a competition at one of the radio stations, you know, it did that.
That's right, yeah.
Inundated with the names. The name for my one I can't really say on air actually.
I can only imagine.
2 words.
David Plowie or something like that.
No, it's LB's the start. LB's the start. L for the first one and B for the second, so I'll leave it at that.
just sunk in there as Flyers try and get the puck away. Nottingham keeping the pressure on here. Billingsley.
It's one of these games as well where the home fans will be thinking that the Flyers should beat them because the fact they beat them so comfortably down there, but it doesn't really work out that way.
Well, it certainly doesn't. Nottingham are a good team. I mean, okay, they're having their troubles of late, but they can certainly cause problems for any team in the league. His own kicks away a shot. Pinkston coming forward, good to see him back in action. After a foot injury, kept him out for quite a number of weeks actually, right, Pinkston?
Yeah.
And Flyers on the way again here for Nucci. Boomer's with him. Got Shaber down the right hand side, finds Shaber, steps inside, Shaber with a shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Garnett with a save. Quite an even contest so far. The Flyers have had more shots on goal so far in the game. I haven't really tested Mike Garnett all too much. That's Gauthier. Bustles his way through, he's got Basaraba with him. Gauthier. Basaraba's there, but he couldn't get on the end of it. And eventually Garnett manages to scoop that away. Play by Nottingham again, but Arson will collect. Nottingham on Perlini again, trying to get the shot away. Back with Perlini all the way out. Owen that loops over Owen. Nottingham keeping the pressure on here. Eventually though, Flyers tidy up at the back.
Great crowd tonight as well for a Sunday night, you know. It's obviously the guys not been at home last night, but very good turnout tonight.
That's going to be a nice go. That's going to come all the way back down. With 4 minutes gone in the period, still 0-0. No breakthrough yet.
Yeah, so it's getting to that time of the year as well now when teams will start to get ready, geared up for the titles and the trophies that's to be won. I think we could say everybody's beaten everybody, really. There's no... Maybe Cardiff, maybe? Edging a wee bit?
Well, they're starting to certainly turn on the side. They were leading Belfast earlier when I came into the building. I haven't checked the score since, but yeah. You know teams like Cardiff, teams Nottingham are usually there at the end. Pinkston none too happy at Dave Fannin, the linesman, for that one.
Yeah, just make the few of the guys claiming it wasn't offside there.
And Pinkston none too happy. But it comes out of the zone nonetheless. It's one thing you very rarely see a referee change his mind or a linesman change his mind, so no real point in arguing it. Basaraba. Bludov, Cazzola with him as well. Flyers keeping the pressure on here. It comes out the zone though.
Yeah, I'm not a rugby fan. Do you know the rules of rugby?
Well, vaguely, yeah.
Apparently, if you speak badly to the referee, you get penalised by movies and yardage. Could you imagine that happening at the hockey?
I think we struggle with that a little bit. Bulmer trying to make his way through. Bulmer, great hands and a good shot away. Garnett got down to that. Arson, Owen bats it to the side. And down it goes again. Lee. Panthers.
Yeah, just slowly getting a wee breakout movement going.
There's Finucci.
Yeah, just throwing it up.
Pither. Pither again. Sent through and wide of Owen's net. Hurtabiza was who sent it round again, but Panthers keeping the pressure on here, not giving Flyers much room to clear the zone at all. Luke Pither makes his way to the crease, but to no avail because Basaraba.
Yeah, good job of breaking up there. Oh, good pass.
Maybe away here,
just on his skate there.
Took an awkward bounce.
Yeah, it did.
That's given away by the Panthers again. Pinkston. Gauthier back doing defensive duties. Good play by the Flyers there. Nice
great pass there, yeah.
To Basara. Gauthier.
Far away there, sure.
Yeah, Garnett. I think he got his toes to that, to be honest. At full stretch. And that's
hand pass.
Pass.
That kind of soft one there, actually.
You can probably tell from our surroundings that fans delighted by that decision.
Yeah, an unusual situation for Nottingham to be sort of coming and going. You know, you usually think they're there or thereabout, but they've obviously had a few issues that they're having to address at this moment in time. So
some of the bigger teams are this year. You look at Sheffield as well, they've had their troubles, and that just shows you how much the league's closed up.
Yeah, definitely.
Through it goes, wide of one's net again. Billingsley will jump into the play though.
I think it's great if you're obviously fans of the teams. It's not great if it's your own team, but if it's other teams, you then think you're in with a great chance. Fife go to Nottingham and win, they go to Guildford and win. It's just on the day, I think, now, eh?
Well, normally about this time of year as well, you'll say, you know, who do you fancy for to get to the Final Four in the playoffs? I genuinely cannot predict that this year.
You're right.
I know who I'd like to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely.
But I genuinely cannot predict who'll be there. Olsen. Carried by Crowder. Fanucci. Can't recognise Paul Crowder with that haircut. Seriously, it's confusing me.
I was actually saying that to him nice. I wondered who it was when he first came skating over. Didn't recognise him at all. Hope it's not took his strength away. You know what they say about getting a haircut, these guys. It's
no, I hope it doesn't make him less aerodynamic.
That's the word I was looking for, mate. Thanks for helping me out. Chance for Nottingham here.
No, good save. One.
Yeah, Fife a little bit lucky there, actually.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of danger we've seen from the Panthers there, springing the Flyers. 12-11 to go in this first period then. Flyers 0, Nottingham Panthers 0.
A wee bit 6s and 7s now, but Fife managing to break out.
Gauthier trying to bustle his way through, but I think Hughes did just enough to put him off there. Here come the Panthers once more, and that's in high. I thought I was out actually.
Yeah, I thought the net before it. I thought it touched the net before it came down there, but
no such call made. Oh. Pinkston gets it away. Flyers, Gauthier onto Bulmer, right again. Good effort by Bulmer.
Oh, good chance for Nottingham there, just unlucky. Shot just went over the top of the net. Oh, that one hit the clock there.
Yep. Don't know if any bulbs were damaged that time, but another face-off just outside the Flyer zone. Basara. Flyers come forward again through Arson. Flyers can find a way through that Nottingham defence at the moment.
Scotland done a good job there. It's knocking the puck away in the corner and getting support. Fife trying to break out.
And here come the Flyers again. Bluroff. Kazola. Back to Bluroff. Lovely.
Oh!
Didn't quite come off for him.
Yeah, just slipped off the end of his stick there. Very unlucky there.
Bloodhoff picks it back up and sends that into the corner. We're going to have a line change here from the Flyers.
Yeah, it's important Fife try and keep the pressure on this end of Nottingham, but Nottingham doing a great job of breaking out.
Panthers. Moore sent to the deck there. I think he felt that, Moore.
Yeah.
Hughes, away by Owen, and Pinkston. As Flyers look to get it away. Hughes. Hughes. Up tilt.
Yeah, a good chance here, good save by Owen.
And Hurtubise almost on the end of the rebound there, the former Edinburgh Capitals man from many years ago. He's back in the UK with the Panthers, having a good season for the Panthers as well.
Oh, good play.
And Finucci tries to get it away, only goes as far as Hughes though. Isaacs trying to get away, Hurtubise. Flyers eventually get it away. Flyers, of course, without Rhys Cochrane, Chad Smith and Jordan Blesser tonight after their achievement.
Medal, yeah, well done, guys.
With GB, they'll be flying back into the country, but the flight not early enough for this game, unfortunately, so they're missing tonight. As Owen covers the puck once more. 8:41 to go.
Yeah, quite a fast period so far. There's only 8 minutes to go in this period.
It certainly is. I know you never brought any birthday cake, by the way. It's all
Show you a
about
picture of it. I hadn't cut it yet, to be honest with you.
I dread to think what's on your birthday cake.
No, it's very clean, very clean.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, that's a beauty. A Glasgow Clan badge. Oh, Mo Basaraba with a shot there. That Garner gets away. Chris Stewart gives the puck away. Into Goatee. Chris Stewart gets back though to win it back, and Luke Pither will come forward here for the Panthers. Schubert. Stevie Lee, a veteran of the league. Play by Mike Cazzola to get back there.
Yeah, it's end-to-end stuff, you know. It's quite a...
It's a very fast-paced game.
Oh, lovely pass.
And played Bloodhoff.
Oh.
Saved.
Unlucky for Fife there.
By Michael Garnett. Bloodhoff again. Cazzola. Cazzola, McKenzie.
Yeah, he went for offside there, you know, and the Fife already had cleared the puck out the zone. I think everybody's looking as to why he blew the whistle, but he couldn't let that one go. I think the referee just having a wee word with him as well, saying, look, the game was coming out, and you could have just let that one go there.
Yep.
Yeah, Pinkston thinks it should be in the far end. It's a kind of hastily quick decision by the linesman there. I think he kept his eye on the Nottingham player rather than where the puck was, because the puck had actually came out.
Nonetheless, we're back underway. Crowder. Hughes and saved by Owen. Arson Pinkston. Picked up by Finucci again. Finucci sends it down into the corner for Bulmer to chase. Bulmer. And Chris Stewart loses out again for the Panthers. That's just enough though to put that off, and that's into the glove of Garnett once again with 6.5 minutes to go. Still no scoring here. Five
both teams having a good opportunities and been very fast, very quick period so far. 6:39 to go in the first.
Billingsley. Shaver. Arson.
Yeah, Cammy sent a nice picture of his birthday cake. Mine's isn't quite as big as that, mate, but yours is a nice one as well.
Cammy, that's the best birthday cake I've seen in years.
You would say that, like, I knew you would say that.
Fantastic. Simply the best, you might say. Billingsley. Stofflet.
I don't make as much money as Cammy, that's why his one's bigger.
That's what it is. Sent through again as that's left the ring, that puck. Someone else going home with a souvenir tonight?
I got one.
Oh, you got your ceremonial one, yeah?
Yeah.
See,
nice, yeah.
surely the match pucks don't have that Fife Flyers badge on them.
No,
you
I wouldn't think so.
This for special folk like you when it's your birthday. It was my birthday a couple of weeks ago. I never got to do the puck drop.
Should have said it well. I was quite taken aback, actually. I was quite surprised.
So was I.
Maybe couldn't get anybody else tonight. I was just lucky to be in the right place at the right time.
Yep. You got a puck celebration.
Yeah.
I got a key ring for the shop. That's how it goes. Blew off. Coming forward here. Across and Moore keeps it in.
Yeah, did a good job of keeping that in there.
Big fan of Craig Moore actually since he's come in. He does very well.
Speaking to his mum and dad when he came in there, and it's really great to be back at home, nearer home. A lot easier for him to come and see him. Obviously, when they stay in Glenrothes and he was at Cardiff.
Oh, and good effort there.
I just wish he would get his name on the back of the strip already. I mean, that's what? Has he been here about 3 or 4 weeks now? He's still not got his name on the back.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the Amazon delivery for that has been held up in the post.
During the Christmas time, yeah. Was he at the end of the season, as far as I know?
Yeah, yes, very much so, yeah. And like I say, his mum and dad will be chuffed for that coming from Glenrothes.
I spoke to him there over the moon, obviously they could see him more because it's not as far to travel for Glenrothes to Kirkcaldy as what is for Glenrothes to Cardiff, so
that's a wee bit of a trek every weekend.
Sure is.
To do that.
But dedicated parents, they did go down quite a few times. His mum and dad and his sister or whatever, they all headed down.
Balmont, he's going to run in on Garnett here. Almost picked that up. He's unlucky not to benefit from that there.
Oh, nice shot there.
Perlini's in there.
Owen did a good job of covering that. There's a wee fracas of players in front of him there.
Yeah, Brett Perlini trying to put the pressure on Owen there. Brett Perlini, and again, you've got connections everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
I think you may know his dad.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a bit.
I remember when his sons played here at Hockey UK. Now that gives you a clue how old I am. When the youngsters played here in Hockey UK, they were exceptional. They were absolutely exceptional at that time.
It's just sheer talent at that age.
Yeah, his dad was a good player as well. His dad's a good player here.
Basaraba clears his own. Gauthier will give chase. And Panthers defence doing well. Get away, Billingsley over the blue line. And back across away again. Baldock. Stevie Lee sends in a shot there, which Owen sends towards Arson. Gauthier. A nice touch there by Shaver, but he's robbed.
Yeah, well cut out. Oh, good shot, good save.
Snapshot there. Owen with a save.
Yeah, both teams having a few shots on either net there. Yeah, I was seeing Mark Morris on the telly as well there a couple of weeks ago for the assistant coach with the Ducks, so it was nice to see him on the television.
Yeah, he's done well for himself.
Very well, yeah. Quite a few fans have been across, obviously, and saw the Ducks playing in various places and they've got their photograph taken with him, and nice to see that he still has his loyalties to, still knows there are quite a few people at Fife. Oh, what a save.
It's quite a save. I think it might have been Basaraba that got himself across there. Fantastic piece of defending because that looked a certain goal. Stevie Lee.
No chance for Nottingham. Oh! I think he had a little bit more time than he realised there, actually.
That's high and wide, but from a Flyers point of view, A bit of relief there. A bit of a relief for the line change as well. That was quite a long shift for that line of the Flyers. A few hits getting thrown around in the corner now as well. Arson. Crowder up against Lee, but Panthers will come forward again. Here's Luke Pither. Henderson and Pither are the two players in attack at the moment. Chris Stewart there as well. Ex-EIHL. Signed
nice throw out there, but
a couple of weeks ago.
Not to worry his players, they had a great place to throw the puck out there.
2.5 minutes to go then, and what's been a very quick first period here. That's off the skate. Chris Stewart. Billingsley sends it across again.
Oh, just came off somebody's foot there.
Another one, I think.
Yeah, way up. Came off Bulmer's foot. Yeah, been a good period so far. There's both teams really pushing each other. Fife again, just getting the puck out there.
And Basaraba sends it across. Here's
2 minutes to go, yeah.
Pinkston.
Been following much in the telly with the hockey? The Black
Bits and bobs, yeah,
the Black Hawks are getting a pace in the now. Don't know what's happening there, eh? They've lost
Yeah,
a few.
certainly are. And them and the Rangers as well, not
I know.
New York Rangers, yeah. Nottingham Rangers. New York Rangers, yeah. My missus is a huge Pittsburgh fan. Pittsburgh Penguins is her team, so I'm usually watching a Penguins game, but they got hammered last night as well by the Golden Knights, so yeah.
I think it's the same as our league, everybody's beating each other.
Who do you fancy for the Stanley Cup this year?
I would love to see the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, to be honest with you. I know the Rangers are desperate to win it as well, but I'd like to see the Leafs, obviously, with Babcock and Danny Brown's son and whatever, but I'd just like to see the Rangers maybe take it 1 year before my time comes.
Another shot into the glove of Garnett, then 1 minute 12 to go. I've got to say Penguins. He makes me watch the Penguins, so yeah. I quite like Vegas as well, actually. Vegas Golden Knights had a good
They
team.
did very well last year, didn't they? Got right down to the wire.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get across the line.
Good keeper, big Fleury fan. So there goes Stofflin into the midriff again of Michael Garnett.
They tell me the atmosphere at Vegas at a hockey night, they say it's out of this world. They say it's quite a great show and a good night.
I'll let you know, I think I'm going for my honeymoon.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was going to talk to you about with your NHL contacts, actually.
I know quite a few people in the Brit. I know 1 or 2 people overseas, right? But
in the know.
In the know, yeah.
As Panthers look to...
Me knowing them and them liking me is 2 different things, right?
Bluroff sends it across, good play. Basara, he's got Cazzola with him, he couldn't make contact there. Good chance for the Flyers again. Ollie Bettridge coming forward now for the Panthers. Baldock robbed, and here come the Flyers again. No, bad pass.
A great chance here to get right on his stick.
And Bluroff, I see what he was trying to do there.
Yeah,
but
I know. It's not a strong enough pass here, unfortunately.
Maybe needed a few more strides up the ice, I reckon.
Both teams have been desperate not to lose one just now. I hope I'm not put a curse on the Flyers here with 10 seconds to go.
And across.
And I have.
There you are.
Great goal.
I put a curse on it.
Yeah, 5.4 seconds to go in the period.
Mark Kurtubys gives Panthers the lead.
Yeah. Terrible time to lose a goal for any team.
And it's all my colleagues' fault.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I know it's all the Panthers take a 1-0 lead.
Just one of these things you knew you just shouldn't have said that, you know that?
Yep. Well, unfortunately, I know it's a webcast,
yeah,
but we can't press rewind.
I know.
I think that'll do us for the first period. In a rather subdued atmosphere. 1-0 Panthers. We'll be back with period 2 action very soon.
So I'm walking through, and as I'm going out for warm up, I remember saying to myself, walking down the tunnel, this is it. Right, I'm gonna walk on the ice. There's gonna be people in the stands coming to watch me play. So I step on the ice. I am not 2 feet on the ice, and I hear, "Leach, you suck!"
You start to think, what was I doing when I was 20 years old?
Right. Hey, I didn't think I was going to be doing that when I was 20 years old either. So.
Unfortunately, like you said, it's one of those moments where Julian comes up big when he needs to.
Oh, God. Dude, let's not pump his tires.
So I went out and I started lining up and I started going the wrong way against my own goalie because I was so nervous I didn't even realize. And everyone was yelling at me. And then I was like, oh my God.
Before we carry on, I will say that you have the most delightful accent that has been on this show. I've never had someone with that kind of Bostonian accent. So this is wonderful.
Yeah, hopefully you can understand me.
Well, I tell a story in the book about cycling with our team at one point.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, you should pick up the book. But
no, I think the first day he showed up was a good indicator of Linger. He walked in, and instead of carrying a hockey bag, he was carrying a duffel bag.
Don't do the mistake I did once, just leaving the ice, being the only rookie to not stay. I heard about it for months, let me tell you.
And you mentioned them a minute ago. What did you make of Johan's white skates when you first saw them?
Well, they're not for me, but I thought they were awesome. Yeah.
You had a fight in a game.
Oh, God.
Now, well... now,
all of a sudden, about after 5 minutes of doing drills and stuff, the Fury obviously starts to come down onto his face and everything. So, anyways, he takes off back to the boards and he's throwing water on his head and drinking it, and everyone's looking at him like, what's wrong with him? You know, like, what's going on? I never told anybody, right?
And for period 2, the Nottingham Panthers.
So welcome back to the second period with the score currently standing at Nottingham Panthers 1, Fife Flyers 0. Panthers getting a goal right at the end of the first period there. Shots on net for the Flyers net was 12 and on the Panthers net 11. And Flyers on the attack here. Yeah, Nottingham getting a good goal. We'll sort of put a curse on them there. They got a goal right at the end of the first period there. So Flyers have been trying to get on level pegging as soon as possible.
A frantic start to the second period already. Back underway, Flyers will be looking to get level in this game fairly soon as Garnett gloves another shot there. This time from Pinkston.
Yeah, we hi to Uncle David. Uncle David Phillips is a Nottingham Panther fan, stays down in Mansfield. He's phoned up the ice right there, didn't realise it was me that was rambling on to phone and wish me happy birthday. So, hi Uncle Dave, maybe see you down at the playoffs this year. Hope everything's well down there.
Through it goes, Garner with a save again. Flyers picking up with Gauthier. Round it goes. Basaraba.
Yeah, getting a change quick, Fife there, but Nottingham coming out again with a puck.
Here come the Panthers again. Guptill making his way forward.
I can't get over the crowd tonight. No, it's a great crowd.
It's a very good crowd tonight. As that launches itself into the ceiling and back out again, right around the rink.
It's a great crowd tonight on a Sunday night. Credit to the Nottingham fans. We gave them a wee plug at the start, but great to see them all here anyway. So
yeah, absolutely. Panthers on the attack again, no Hughes. Oh, and a mix up there between Tetlow and Hughes allows Bludoff to break forward here. Bludoff!
Oh!
And
couldn't get the pass away there. Great job by the defenseman there, yeah.
I think Basara was trying to screen Garnett there so that Bludoff can get the shot away. Didn't quite happen. Basara though, battling away. Cazzola gets the shot away and Garnett will collect that at the second time of asking. And sprightly start from the Flyers at the second period.
Yeah, you're right. Sure, a great start. The Flyers are starting the second period, but they were desperate to try and get the game tied up as quick as possible.
They certainly are. Through it goes, and again, Cazzola making a nuisance of himself. Bulmer sends it down, and Finucci up against Hughes. And Stofflet, through it goes, and Bulmer there in front of Garnett. He couldn't tip it towards goal though. Kept in his own.
There.
Finucci. Bulmer.
Yeah,
and magic there, and Finucci.
Yeah, Finucci just on his wrong, the wrong side for him there.
Bulmer. And Perlini back helping out his defence here. Finucci though making a real nuisance of himself, and what a piece here. Crowder scores, and that's brought the Fife Ice Arena to its feet. 1-1 with just over 2 minutes gone in this period. It's Crowder with a goal. Parity restored.
Yeah, the haircut guy. Yeah, good goal by Fife. 7:36 in the
Paul Crowder, the
second period.
The hairless Paul Crowder.
Flyers first.
With a goal.
Totally bald, by the way, but he's had an exceptionally very short haircut.
The Fife Auto Centre sponsor, Paul Crowder.
And another goal to add to his tally for the season.
Goal is 22 minutes and 22 seconds.
Back underway then. McKenzie. Garnett comes to collect here. Stevie Lee. Olsen. Forward it goes. Panthers breaking forward in numbers again. And Owen called into action. The whistle goes.
Yeah, Flyers changing up there, so yeah, good goal by Fife. 1-1. 17:11 to go in the second period.
Lions have another bag here. Cazzola. Garnett. Oh, Cazzola gets a break from the mix-up there.
Good enough with a shot. Oh, Nottingham defenseman doing a good job of closing down the shooter there.
Yeah, the puck flying around the zone, but Baldock it is who gets it away. Olsen now for the Panthers. Bollock. And Basara's got room to skate here. Oh, through the legs of the defenseman.
Yeah, good idea there, using the defenseman as a screen.
Use Tetlow as a
through his
screen.
leg there, yeah. Good ploy. Would have been nicer if it came off, but certainly a good ploy.
Finucci. Send down
A high
again.
stick there, but
Bulmer.
oh,
Goes for the shot.
that line's
Unlucky.
there, yeah.
Panthers on the attack again here,
Panthers
Perlini.
again coming up there, yeah.
No way through that time. 1-1 then, with just under 5 minutes gone.
If you're lucky enough to catch the ball, take it to the Flyers shop in the period break and claim your prize.
Panthers looking to keep the pressure on, but it's Flyers who come away with it here. Bulmer over the blue line. An offside call made. Bulmer goes to argue the case. Ice hockey players never seem to negotiate with referees, do they?
Yes.
They're not going to change their mind.
Nah, I think once they've made that decision, they'll do it. You know, it's a job I'd never do. I think I've tried to show everything, but never referee. I refereed the kids' game, but I think at the senior level, I do feel sorry for them at sometimes the abuse they get, but sometimes in every fan's eyes it's right when they get the abuse, but at the end of the day they just do their job like the players are. And you've got to have rules in the sport, I'm afraid. If you break the rules you get punished.
Panthers on the prowl again as Owen sends that up and out the rink. 15-14 to go. And we're tied at 1-1.
Yeah,
close shots will go.
Yeah,
in the last period as well.
I said that at the start. Yeah, one shot between 12 to 11.
That's how even it was at the first period. Nottingham though grabbing that goal with 5 seconds to go in period 1. Flyers though tying it up and making for a cracking contest so far tonight. Stofflet. Flyers. Defence doing well, but they've got themselves in under pressure here, rather unnecessarily.
Yeah, and working extremely hard to try and clear the zone here, but Nottingham applying immense pressure to keep the Flyers tied in their own end. Oh, the penalty coming up.
Penalty coming up on the Flyers here. And
it's going to be a power play for Nottingham.
Yeah, Stofflet heads to the box. Not great, but we'll see what happens in the next couple of minutes.
It's the first penalty of the night, I think.
It is, yeah. Been fairly quiet so far. But Stofflet sits for tripping, and Panthers have an opportunity here. Billingsley. Hurtubise. Hurtubise, Guptill's in there as well. Billingsley. Big shot by Billingsley. It's off the skate of Finucci.
Yeah.
And he'll have a sore ankle tomorrow morning, that's for sure.
Oh, good hit. Good hit. Yeah, good hit there.
Well, come the Panthers again, though. Offside call.
Our second shot by the Bay with the Bay Hotel. Let's go to the Welcome to Fife.com sponsored Section G. Section G, are you ready? There you go. And as always, if you're lucky enough to catch it, take it to the Flyers shop in the period break.
Arson gets it away.
Yeah, trying to obviously get the puck up here. The goaltender taking a bit of a risk here.
Cazzola keeping the pressure on the Panthers here.
Yeah, just a minute to go left in the power play for Nottingham. They'll be trying to get in the Flyers' end now.
Arson doing a good job up on the boards. Pither for the Panthers. Oh, and that, I don't think Owen can see that there.
Kind of lucky there, Stuart. You're right, you're lucky there.
Olsen.
Oh, and a great save, yeah.
What a save by Shane Owen.
Yeah, great save.
Gloved that out there. And keeps the score tied at 1 with 40 seconds left on the Nottingham power play. Olsen. Dylan Olsen. Brandon Benedict there as well. Olsen again. Back to Olsen on the blue line. Panthers taking their time. They've only got 15 seconds left though. Olsen sends it in. It's wide of Owen's net.
There, yeah. He's coming up for under 10 seconds left. Fife will be, I'm scared to say anything in case I put the curse on him again. But
I know, just you keep quiet after last
all
time.
right, okay.
And Stofflin's back on.
Flyers back to full strength.
He's going to go after this as well.
It's going to be a nice call. Unlucky there.
Scores on the doors tonight then. Full time Cardiff 5, Belfast 2, Sheffield 2, Milton Keynes 1, Dundee 2, Guildford 1. A final score after overtime. And currently, just coming to the end of the match, Manchester 3, Coventry 3. So,
wow.
A few interesting results. Dundee, by the way, they're looking good at the moment as well.
Yeah. I just hope that Fife keep all their guys into Wars end of the playoffs. You know, last year we had a few guys missing, the netminder and a player and another player missing. So, like every other team, we'll be hoping that their squad keep together and they don't get any big injuries.
Credit Finucci. Oh, it's off the post. Unlucky from Finucci once again. And offside.
Yeah, it's Trice not them on the attack there, being caught offside. Well, Fife again try to clear their zone here, get the puck in deep, but Nottingham doing a good job of closing down in the middle. Here come Panthers
doing well
again.
Here.
Oh, they're trying to focus.
Having
the
swipes to Shane Owen
here.
there. And a bit of pushing and shoving going on. As we reach a halfway period in period 2. Still tied at 1. Craig Moore. Up it goes. Bluroff got a touch
there.
on
It's
that.
going to touch the end, nice and cold.
Well, come the Panthers again with Perlini. Olakovitz. Cazzola. And Cazzola comes off the boards. McKenzie making a nuisance of
Yeah, good
himself
forechecking job with McKenzie there, getting right down deep and trying to keep the puck in the Nottingham end, which they successfully do for a second or two.
Princeton McKenzie. Flyers keeping the pressure on here. Eventually. Oh, and well, someone's in the goal.
Yeah, Flyers got a goal, but at the wrong end. The wrong thing in the net. Player instead of the puck. Nottingham fans a wee bit quiet and maybe exhausted, you know. It's maybe been a long weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Scotland. It's maybe a few sore heads, etc., etc.
Always a good weekend. I've got one to look forward to. Next weekend I'm off to Belfast.
Are you really?
Are you coming this time, or are you still not allowed?
No. I won't be visiting Belfast for a long time.
I don't think the missus will let him after last time, to be honest. That was...
It's nothing to do with her, it's myself.
Chris Stewart now for the Panthers. Twisting and turning his way through the defence there, but again, Flyers managed to pick it up, and they're coming forward here. Crowd up. Oh, Finucci. Good play by Finucci. He's unlucky.
Far away, bounced over.
Crowder gets it back out, and it's away again from the Panthers. Unlucky from Finucci. Pither. Stofflet. And here come the Flyers here. Bulmer. Good drop pass here. Finucci. It hits Garnett.
And the puck's still loose.
Bulmer. Well, there's all sorts of opportunities there for the Flyers.
Yeah, definitely.
Baldock sends it in. And Owen gets it in the second attempt as well.
Gets it on the second attempt there, a good save.
Well, both teams attacking and defending desperately at the moment.
Yeah, doing a good job.
Making for a great game. Flyers working away again. Gauthier. I think he's planning on taking a run at the defence here. Isaacs. And goes out of play.
Yeah, I think he hit the timekeeper's net there, so that's why the play's been stopped.
Basaraba works it back. Isaacs will collect. Shaver comes back to working on attack here. Billingsley almost slid there, Billingsley, but manages to stay on his feet. Isaacs. The play by the Flyers again.
Yeah, one just went a bit straight there. We're kind of lucky with the pass coming up there. But
Wrestling. Look on defensive duties here for the Panthers, and Flyers will pick that up once more. Getting a little bit scrappy this game now, I think.
yeah, they had a great pace the first period, and certainly the middle of this period it's kind of went flat a little bit there. But
Guptill. Play by Guptill. Then through and away again. Come the Flyers. Isaacs. Well, still in control here, and a big shot by
good shot there. It wasn't far away, you know, Stuart, not far away at all.
Cazzola. Oh, Woodruff was unlucky there not to get on the end of that. Woodruff again. Oh! Well, blew it off. I don't think he knew too much about that. Stofflet. It's through, it's into a ruckus of bodies.
Yeah.
But again,
I'm surprised Toby's not here. There certainly would have been a few calls for man in the crease here anyway.
Stofflet.
Hope you're watching, Toby, because we just love that call.
We do indeed. Cazzola gets it away. Basara will take a run at the Nottingham defence here up against Tetlow. Stevie Lee gets back as well to help out.
Yeah, tried to stick that one in the short side there, but Owen did a good job of covering the side of the net. Flyers better be careful there, maybe a slack line change there.
Oh, Henderson.
Offside a mile there, I would say.
And again, Finucci can take a run here. He's got Bulmer in support. Here is Bulmer. On his way through, it's high again.
Pull it in there.
Finucci back to Bulmer. He's made his way to the left hand side. Up against Risling. That's going to work his way back out to Stofflet. Finucci makes his way to the blue line. It's right through.
Yeah.
But no takers that time, and back come the Panthers. Once again, Henderson and Pither on the attack, but Stoffler gets back and does well. Eventually it's under control. Bulmer. Good pass by Bulmer.
Good move and a good pass there.
Crowder trying to battle his way through.
Yeah, I'm going to get a penalty here.
I think Crowder turned around and took legs away from the Nottingham boy there.
No, it's the Nottingham guy that's going to get the penalty, I think.
Nottingham guy is getting the penalty.
He's only got a 2-minute penalty for hold.
Flyers go on the 3D power play.
So a fantastic opportunity here. 6 minutes to go in the second period for the Flyers to take advantage. Finucci.
Oh, lucky.
Just.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear me, Finucci. With a Torval and Dean move there on the ice.
Number 54, Tim Billingsley, receives a 2-minute penalty.
Crowder over the blue line.
On the penalty, 33 minutes and 48 seconds.
And it goes Pinkston. Crowder again. Finucci's there, Cazola's there. Bludoff's in front of Michael Garnett at the moment. Here is Cazola. Wants it round again to Finucci. Cazola again.
Try there, Finucci.
Pinkston.
Oh yeah, Nottingham just got a nice wee poke.
They're going to have to come out the zone here.
Yeah. A fine wee touch on it, shoot enough to direct it away from the Flyers player there.
Gauthier keeps it under control, sends it across to Cazola. Cazola forgot
two mistakes for Cazola's made tonight.
Forgot to hit the puck there.
Yeah, 2 mistakes at 2 crucial times.
And Henderson doing a good job of just wasting some time here. There's Gauthier.
Yeah, trying to go away through himself there, but Flyers trying to keep it in. Bulmer.
And there's Bulmer. Gauthier. Gauthier with a bit of a pirouette there. To spin
20
away.
seconds left on this power play. Fife will be desperate to try and get the puck in the back of the Nottingham net here, but
Gauthier knocks it on. Shaber. Back to Arson. Sent across. And Basaraba with a good shot.
There, yeah. Nice backhand shot, wasn't far away.
And I think that'll be that for the power play.
Yeah, Nottingham back on.
Back to full strength.
Billingsley makes his way back onto the ice. And Panthers go back to full strength. Here's Shaber. Bulmer. Turns again. Good play by Bulmer. No way through that time.
Yeah, Panthers break out quick here.
Panthers looking threatening again. Had to bees. Trying to make his way through. Flyers over break here. And they'll break in numbers as well. Basara. Stofflet's there. Bludoff's there. It hits off Bludoff. Eventually makes his way through to him. Stofflet sent through high above the glass. It comes back in front of the net.
There, yeah.
And if Basara was facing the right way, that could have been a goal.
I think they're getting more shots on the net with the 5-on-5 what it did the 5-on-4.
Cazzola. Good play. Stofflin. Basara. Stofflin, big shot. Into the glove of Garnett again. With just under 3 minutes remaining, it's 1-1 here at Five Ice Arena. Been a good contest so far. Not much separating these teams, actually.
Yeah, sort of intense stuff. The pace of the game certainly picked up towards the last 10 of the period. A wee bit flat in the middle there, but certainly picked up again.
First one in there for Crowder on the
Wait for the sort of line up properly.
There goes Pither. It's saved by Owen again. And there's no keeping the pressure on Owen with another good save. And Chris Stewart couldn't get an end of that.
A good move by Pither there. Just trying to put him around himself. But
play by Ferrucci. Here's Bilmer. Trying to find Ferrucci. It might yet break to Crowder. It does break to Crowder, in fact. Bilmer. Ferrucci's in there. It's bubbled over his stick again.
Bouncing everywhere. Certainly a good wee spell for Fife. Oh, nearly another chance there.
Opportunity. Pinkston.
Oh, sore. Yeah, I think we should stop the game when they get like that. I mean, it's a sore one when they get a point blank shot like that. And honestly, I think they should have stopped the play just to make sure he's okay. Seems okay. He's up his feet and skating towards the bench.
Yeah, just under 2 minutes to go.
That was always a nightmare as well. You know, getting a hard knock and then having to travel maybe 5.5 hours in the bus all the way home and it's beaten. Oh,
I can imagine. There goes Gunner, makes a save.
Oh, what a save! What a save by the Nottingham netminder.
A penalty coming up on Basara here, or Basaraba rather. A 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, an outstanding save by the netminder there.
For a trip. What a save by Michael Garnett to keep Panthers level and give them a chance of even taking a lead here on the power play.
That's what I wasn't going to say anything there, because the last time they lost a goal.
Commentator's curse.
Flyers penalty in the Fife Prize penalty box. Number 18, the Aberdeen University sponsored Joe Basaraba receives a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Billingsley.
On the penalty, 38 minutes and 12 seconds.
Hurtabees. Cup tilt. Shot. Billingsley. Round again. Arson is going to clear that. Hurtabees can't keep it in. And Crowder's going to go after it as well up against Billingsley, but Hurtabees will race forward for the Panthers here. No one blocks that. Flyers have a minute 25 to kill. A minute and 10 left in the period, so.
Yeah, good job there.
And also goes again, the net's off.
Blue for the net off. You know, it's one of these things, and the Flyers are breaking out, and it's the goal, give the goaltender a wee chance to see if he can get the net back in place, but right away they stopped the net. I mean, the goaltender made the effort to put the net back on, so. However, the rules is the rules, I'm afraid. Trying to remember the netminder. It knocked the nets off quite a lot, but it was the guy who was at Manchester.
Mike Clemente, yes.
Yeah.
He's wasn't his fault though. No, nothing to do with him at all. This happened every time he was on the ice, but nothing at all to do with him.
And whatever end he was in.
Olsen. Here's Baldock. Coming forward, Cazzola. Nipping at the heels, here's Pither.
Wow,
wide.
a shot there.
Baldock sends it through. Stoffler gets it away. Pither.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, nice play by Panthers.
Yeah, great play there by the Panthers.
Goes behind Owen's net and all the way out the zone. Garnett will race out his goal to try and keep this attack alive. Olsen. Pither. Oh. Chris Stewart, good save again. End of the period though. Flyers will come back and have to kill 13 seconds. But it's 1-1, sorry. Period 3 should be a good one. We'll be back in 20 minutes time.
The players will be back after this short message from the Nottingham Building Society, headline sponsor of the Nottingham Panthers. Are you saving for your first home and thinking about getting on the property ladder? Are you aged 18 to 39? Would you like to see how you could get up to £1,000 free per tax year for your first home? Let us tell you about the Lifetime ISA. The Lifetime ISA is a savings account for 18 to 39-year-olds who want a little extra help with their future savings goals. You can use it for your first home, or wait until you're 60 and use your savings for retirement. The government will give you a 25% bonus on your savings. So you save £100, you get £25. You save £4,000, which is the maximum per tax year, you get £1,000 free, paid straight into the account, plus interest. You can open an account with just £10 online at thenottingham.com. Ineligible withdrawals are subject to a government charge of up to 25%. Check the terms and conditions for more information. Now back to the Nottingham Panthers.
Back on the way then in what's been a tight affair so far. Still tied at 1-1.
Yeah, 9 shots on the Flyers net, 14 on the Panthers net.
And Flyers now back to full strength as well. And a penalty coming up here. Steve Brown has his... Or a Pavel actually.
Must be for the Panthers.
Yeah, it must be. Owen makes his way to the bench. Pavel Hass's hand remains in the air. And now it's whistled down. And is indeed holding the stick. I thought you were always to hold your stick.
Well, I thought that as well. I thought it'd be kind of hard to play hockey without holding the stick actually. But I could remember a kid getting told as well to put your stick on the ice, meaning put the blade down and you just let it go.
Flyers on the 3D power play.
And there's Richardson who's going to sit for the 2-minute penalty here. There goes Gauthier.
Yeah, nice play for Fife. Nice shot.
Oh, good shot there by Basaraba. Just a bit high that time.
Yeah, should have lowered the tee there.
Arson. There it goes again. It's wide. But Basaraba will pick it up once more. Inside for Gauthier. Has it made its way across net, lies on it. And no way through that time, I'm afraid.
Receives a 2-minute penalty for holding the stick. Time on the penalty, 40 minutes and 40 seconds.
It must be weird, some of these calls to newbies that come to the hockey when they say that, 2 minutes for holding the stick.
Well, I must admit, when I started coming, I thought Slashing was going for a pee, but no. Gauthier. Well on the build up here, Basaraba's looking around here in tons of space if someone can find him. And that's going to go back round. Gauthier will try and pick that up. And Gauthier is going to get himself a penalty here. Pavel Halas says it's a slashing call, and Gauthier is going to sit in the box.
Yeah, silly call there. Players were trying to take advantage of the power play, but then 15 seconds in, they find themselves with a man in the box as well.
Yeah, so it's going to even itself up for a bit here.
Flyers penalty in the Fife Press penalty box. Number 78, the Bay Hotel sponsor Danik Gauthier receives a 2-minute penalty for slashing. Time on the penalty, 41 minutes and 24 seconds.
And my Panthers have a penalty as well for a face-off violation.
Yeah, he's getting a penalty for delaying the game.
Guptill is raging at that. And he's going to end himself a penalty here. And he's making his way over to the referee. Guptill. He's negotiating here, but he's not doing very well in the negotiations. He's about as good as negotiating as I am.
There you go, yeah. It's like tennis here, we're going from one end to another. The goalie having his tuppence worth as well.
He's still protesting. His protest fall on deaf ears. The Flyers back on the power play here.
Panthers receive a bench minor penalty for delay of the game. It's served by number 27.
Bulmer.
Time of 41 minutes.
Cazzola.
4 seconds.
Arson. Well, he's still protesting to the linesman, Guptill here. Well, his protests are about as, well, amounts to the same as going into DFS and buying a full price sofa. He's absolutely no chance of making him change his mind. Bulmer. Cazzola. Well kept in there. Arson. Oh, it's the Nottingham defenseman. He felt that.
He took a tough one there.
Bulmer, and I think that hit him somewhere where it hurt as well.
Yeah, I know.
Bulmer. Through it goes. Bluroff's in there. Cazzola's in there as well, but there's no way through. Bulmer.
Yeah, Henderson's hurting as well, so.
And Garnett eventually stops the game, and Henderson makes his way to the bench.
One there. He's going right across to the bench now, so. Yeah, usually see the linesmen putting the guys out the face off. I must admit, it's been a long time since I've seen the referee give a penalty for delay the game there, so.
So the 4-on-3 continues. And there's another warning for a face-off here. Here's Crowder. Good pass by Crowder. Finds Pinkston.
Yeah, Nottingham going to get back to 4-on-4 here.
And Pinkston can find a way through.
Yeah, 4-on-4.
Still 4-on-4. Stofflet. Finucci. Oh, Crowder was looking for a tip there. But this Panthers will break here. Hughes. Good play again by Crowder, trying to weave his way through. Dylan Olsen gets back for the Panthers.
Both teams back to full strength.
On one at the second
He
time.
fumbled that one there. He sort of made the scene there and dropped it a little bit there. But
away again come the Flyers. Shaber. Gauthier looking for it. It's going to come all the way around to Michael Garnett though in the Nottingham goal. Good play by Gauthier. Just to calm things down a little for the Flyers here on the attack. Well worked again by the Flyers. Trying to find a way through here.
oh,
And that was a tricky one for
it was like
Garnett.
slow motion there, the way that puck just slid through his legs there.
Couldn't quite carve an opening that time. Exactly 60 minutes to go in period 3. Flyers 1, Panthers 1 at the moment. Isaacs. Good shot by
Another
Pinkston.
shot there, yeah.
Henderson felt that.
That's Henderson. He felt one in the last shift as well, the short-handed.
He's going to be going back down the road, battered and bruised tonight. It's Kevin Henderson. Still going though. Here's Chris Stewart.
Yeah, if that'd been one of your football players, they'd have been rolling around
And he'd been off getting the old magic sponge by now. As that flashes across the goal again. And Basaraba not far away.
I was quite impressed with Sports Scene last night. The local Wraith Rovers getting a good showing there in their 3-0 defeat against Dunfermline.
Yeah, the only thing about that is my missus is a wee bit unhappy. She's from that side of Fife.
All right.
Dunfermline. So she was at the game and not too happy. I think.
The Rovers have got Hibs in the next round.
Yeah.
Hearts have got a tough one.
They do. That's what I love about these competitions, like wee teams like Auckland, like Talbot and things like that.
great,
Great to see.
It's like anything shooting at Sunday day.
Of course, the other local team is Fife. They're in action against Partick Thistle, which is a winnable tie for them actually if they beat Morton. So Kevin Beath still to play Rangers and could play Kilmarnock after that apparently.
No, it's a both difficult one for Rangers, you know. Cloudbeath away and then Kilmarnock.
Balmer, Finucci. Good pirouette by Finucci, still going here. Balmer comes to help him out. There is Balmer trying to work a space, and again, I'm telling you, that's Henderson been hit by the puck again.
No.
You don't feel for that lad, seriously. I think it was, you know. I think it might have been. Be a few aching bodies tonight.
Yeah, especially Henderson. Certainly take a few hits anyway.
Oh, good shot by Basaraba. Gauthier. Basaraba again. Off the board by Basaraba. He tried to make his way around Dylan Olsen. It's not easy to make his way around, believe you me.
Definitely not.
He's a big, big lad, is Dylan Olsen. Oh, Gauthier. Can he pick it up there? Cazola's in fighting for it as well. Gauthier, not quite that time. Stevie Lee will bring it out here for the Panthers.
Come Nottingham now, dangerous here. Oh yes, great play.
Nicely done by Pinkston.
Yeah, good block.
Had a good game tonight actually, right, Pinkston, after coming back
One
from
of his
injury.
better ones coming back from injury.
Gub tilt.
Oh, silky.
Or Hertoby's trying to make his way through. Owen's on the floor. The puck's in the air, and Gauthier should get there first. Not
Just
quite.
tried to pick that out, he was lucky.
Craig Murdoch picks it up. Lovely skills here by Basara, who draws a save from Garnett. Up tilt. By Cazzola again, but Hughes picks it up, gut tilt. Looking for Brandon Benedict, but Cazzola gets it away. Bulmer. It'll be a tight affair this actually, I can see.
Yeah, no. I just think it's going to be one of these games where it's just going to be a slight mistake, I think, by either team.
Finucci. This maybe will go all the roads. I wouldn't like to tempt fate, but that's that feel about it. Very tight contest so far. Bulmer down towards Crowder. Cut out by Baldock. Picked up by Finucci. Pinned to the board by Billingsley. Play again. Goes wide. Pither looking for it. Basaraba back. Helping out his defence here.
Yeah, working hard. Doing a good job. Oh, Nottingham come out for the corner. Oh, a chance here for Nottingham Panthers. Oh, and
Saved by Owen
outstanding save. Yeah, very good save at a crucial time there.
And almost halfway through the third. Still we're tied at 1-1. Nothing to separate these teams so far. Sent high on Owen. There's Basaraba. Wrestling. Richard. Owen will cut that out, and Flyers looking to break again. The play by Gauthier to try and keep the attack alive here. Again, though, the Panthers keeping it tight at the back, and like you say,
Yeah.
I think this could be a one mistake cost either side here. Fine margins tonight between the
halfway
two.
through the period now, so either team, no, an offside call.
Offside apparently.
I think they realise it is an offside call when the fans on this side don't shout so loud, eh? So they must agree.
Down it goes. That's going to be another icing call here. Back it comes all the way down. At the correct end of the ice if you're a Flyers fan, I guess. Play again, Pinkston. And that almost found his way to Bludoff.
Yeah, you just got the wrong side of his stick for him there. It was on his backhand. He received it there instead of trying to go at his forehand. Maybe a wee quick snapshot away, but the way the puck come, it collected on his backhand. But Fife attack again.
Pinkston sends it down. Basara. Sent across, Bludoff, nearly. Just wide that time. He's managed to get the rebound though. And that's loose again in front of Garnett. And there's that man, Dylan Olsen, back clearing up for the Panthers again. Bulmer. Finucci. Wrestling gets it under control.
Panthers just up the pace a little bit.
Henderson through the crease. And Stofford does well there, just to get that away. Finucci can get on the end of the crowder pass. Back come the Panthers again here. Chris Stewart.
The fans shouting now for offside there, but Wiseman keep his hand down, keep the game going.
Finucci. Oh, nicely done by Chris Stewart here.
Well played there by Stewart. Oh, good pass there. Oh!
Went right in on Owen there. There was a few arms failing everywhere, but
I think in fairness, Stewart, the guy was going at a hell of a pace to try and stop there, but he's going to get a penalty for interference.
I
don't think he was able to stop in time. He was going at a pace there.
Well, Bulldogs arguing the case here.
Yeah, he was going at quite a fast pace here, obviously, even if he did try to stop, which he didn't. One of these things. The Flyers will hope to try and capitalise on this. To see the drummer back in the build tonight, we have to give him a wee mention. He was reported missing for a few games.
Number 81, Luke Pither, receives a 2-minute penalty for goaltender.
So yeah, goaltender interference on Pither means that the Flyers have.
Yeah, you're right, Stuart. It is a call, but I just feel unfortunate for the guy who was going at such a pace.
I agree with you, actually. He was very hard to stop in that situation.
It was. It was just the pace he was going at there. I think Nottingham will feel a little bit hard done by. Certainly not the end of the ice. The Flyers fans want the Flyers anyway, so.
Shaver making his way through here. Still going, Shaver. Forced wide again. Arson finds Stofflet, and Arson dilly-dallying with the puck there.
Yeah, he's going to get a 2-minute penalty. He had no choice. He actually had no choice because he really tried to grab the guys, so he had no choice here, I'm afraid. If he hadn't done what he done, the guy was away through.
Arson makes his way to the box.
Flyers penalty in the Fife Free Press penalty box. Number 6, the Fife IT Services sponsors for Arson receives a 2-minute penalty for interference. Time on the
off.
penalty, 52 minutes.
He's breaking forward here, he's over the blue line.
1 seconds.
Blood off Pinkston. Panthers are going to get a minute of power play time here, by the looks of it. Unless either team can make a breakthrough. Cazzola. There it goes. Oh, beautifully done there from Stofflet.
Nice move and a nice save.
Good save by Garnett. Hutterbees now for Panthers.
Yeah, did a good thing there.
Pigston.
Yeah, so Nottingham just about to come back to full strength.
Full strength.
Crowder. And Finucci races away. He's got Crowder in support here. Still going as Finucci. He's determined. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Oh, Garnett.
You know, he deserved a goal just for his effort alone there.
Panthers own the power play now. They have the man advantage for the next 35 seconds. Flyers will be desperate to kill off this penalty. 6 minutes left in the game, and luckily that...
Yeah, it went to the wrong side of him.
Yeah, right to the wrong side of Baldock's stick. Oh, Dylan Olsen, there's a
Oh,
goal.
what a goal. What an absolute beautiful goal.
We'll pick that out.
Wow.
From Dylan Olsen.
That was travelling there.
If that net wasn't there, I'd ended up in Perth, I'm telling you.
That was a bullet of a shot there.
Quite a strike.
Of a goal. You saw how far the puck came back out the net after it went in.
Some strike by Dylan Olsen. Now Flyers are up against it here with just under 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, an uphill task for the Flyers with just under 6 minutes to go.
Let's stop it.
Well, the Panthers fans are making the noise in the arena just now, but quite rightly so after a goal like that. Absolute beautiful goal.
Scored by number 6, Dylan Olsen.
Awesome. Gauthier.
And second assist.
Henderson gets it away.
John Wheel. Time on the goal, 54 minutes, 3 seconds.
There's Baldock again.
From 49 and 26.
Gauthier.
On the power play.
Flyers have 5 minutes to rescue this here. Gauthier, silky skills. Still going, Gauthier.
Yeah, he's trying like a bear now to try and get the score back here for Fife. A shot in the net.
Chris Stewart sends it forward.
Henderson chased it down. He's my man of the match for Nottingham, by the way, Henderson.
He's took some of
Oh, he's took a few hits. He's had a few dunks with the puck. He's just got up and got on with it. So he's my man of the match for Nottingham.
More hits than the Beatles as Kevin Henderson tonight. Do Flyers have another goal in on this evening? 4.5 minutes to find a way back, and they're going to go a man down again. And Bluroff is going to be called for tripping here. And that is going to dent Flyers' hopes of getting back into this somewhat.
Yeah, 4:29 to go in the third period. The Flyers in the short hand for 2 minutes of it here, so a hard task for Fife. The eerie silence round the building just now. I think they know themselves that this could be costly here.
Penalty box. Number 10, the nationwide Gassinger sponsored Evan Bluroff receives a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Time on the penalty, 50.
Panthers have it with Pithup.
And 31 seconds.
Pithup again.
Panthers just taking their time here to try and make this power play count here.
They know they're in control at the moment, Panthers. Olsen,
the goal scorer.
Quite a goal it was to Pithup.
Wow, that one wasn't far away either.
Arson cuts it out. And how will we be feeling at the moment having taken that penalty?
Yeah, definitely.
Stofflet. Giving Flyers a breather here. And Crowder stops just before Michael Garnett. And gets the Flyers a face-off in the Nottingham zone.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Pinkston for the Flyers as well. He's had a good game. He's had an injury and he's came right back in there and picked the pace up very good. So Pinkston for Fife and Henderson for Nottingham. Stewart goes for his phone on the quiet there.
He does not.
the name Danny yet.
I'm going to go Basaraba for Fife. I think he's had a good game. Who did you say for Nottingham? Henderson?
Henderson, yeah.
I'm going to go for Luke Pither, number 81. Hurtubise. Isaacs gets across and sends it away. Mike Cazzola has it now. Pinkston. Could be through here. Pinkston is through. No call that time. Well, was Pinkston impeded there, or was he on his way down already?
Yeah, he's just given a 2-minute penalty, for chipping. I think the fans were screaming for a penalty shot there, but not to be.
It didn't look like there was going to be a call there for a second, but that is 2 minutes for tripping on Billingsley, and that's evened it up and could well give Flyers well. If they see out this, they're going to go at least a minute and a half on power play. And dare I say it, possibly take Shane Owen out the net as well.
I'm not leaving to the final whistle.
Panthers penalty in the Kingdom FM penalty box. Number 54, Tim Billingsley, receives a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
The Flyers have evened this up here.
56 minutes and 56
Pither.
seconds.
Is there yet to be a way back in this game for the Flyers? Panthers make their way forward though. Pither. Oh, not to be sharp there. And sends it straight to the attacker as well. Hughes.
Yeah, Owen trying to keep the play going there, but unfortunately went to Panthers. But Flyers will now come on the power play.
Flyers back to full stride.
Bulmer making his way through. The Flyers have a minute and 16 of power play here. Finucci.
Good shot, good save, yeah.
Back up the ice, Owen. Will collect. There's Stofflet.
2 minutes of the third period remaining.
Blew it off. Owen leaves the ice. Owen's away. So it's now 6-on-4. But an empty net for the Flyers. Owen high that time.
Shot.
Flyers could be in real trouble here.
Yeah, they kind of hesitated trying to keep that puck in there. You're right, they should have pushed for it there.
Sent down again for Gauthier and Cazzola to chase. Gauthier picks it up in front of goal. Stofflet. On the way through, Stofflet again. Crowder couldn't get the rebound from Garnett's pads. And again, Flyers. Crowder. That's 5 seconds to go. Stofflet! Oh! Stofflet! He ties the game at 2-2. Michael Garnett looks dejected in a Nottingham goal, but Flyers have equalised. It's 2-2 thanks to Evan Stofflet. Relief across Fife Ice Arena tonight.
Yeah, great to see the goal go in there now. 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. Flyers tie the game 2-2.
I apologise if I wasn't as neutral as I might have been there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, another tying goal for the Flyers there.
And suddenly the building is noisy again. Flyers on the move. Oh, and again.
Far away.
Basaraba close.
The Aberdeen University sponsor, Evan Stofflet. Assisted by number 13, the Aberdeen sponsor, Mike Cazzola.
Of credit to the Flyers, they didn't give it up.
Yeah.
And they've levelled it. 43 seconds to go here. Hurtubise.
Strong 13 at 58-51.
Yeah, Fife again just trying to remain in 30
And the
seconds
Flyers
left
again
in this
here.
Period.
Is there to be another last twist in the tail? Basaraba. It loops and it's out of the ring, which means we'll have a face-off again.
Yeah, the fans certainly get behind the team here now with 24 seconds to go.
Finucci. 18 seconds to go. It could yet be another twist in the tail, but it's the Panthers who have it. Oh, and it could be close here. Oh, that was far away there. Baldock trying to get it back.
Yeah, that broke a few hearts.
Has that to be a final twist here, though? Oh, and the final buzzer goes with Bulmer crashing his way through. It's 2-2, and we head to overtime.
Yeah.
What an end to the game, though.
Yeah, and Fife might just have the edge here, a bit of a buzz just scoring the goals towards the end of the game there. So,
what a game it's a game tonight.
I think there's only been one spell in the second period where it got a little bit flat, but other than that, it's been end to end.
The Nottingham Building Society, along with our partners, providing you with all your financial needs, including savings, the lifetime ISA, mortgages, and home insurance. Visit thenottingham.com to find out more about how we can help.
As the camera pans to the Flyers bench, it looks fairly calm at the moment. Not looking too excited on there. I'll be deciding on who goes out first. And Panthers at least will have a point from this weekend. It remains to be seen whether they can take two.
So 5 minutes, sudden death.
So 3-on-3 is Cazzola that's out for Fife, along with Basaraba. Cazzola early on here, and Basaraba. Oh, and Garnett had to be sharp there. Cazzola back to Basaraba again. It's into the midriff. Oh, Michael Garnett, but the whistle went.
The net there, yeah. The net's off its moorings.
So Arson, Cazzola, and Basaraba, the three that are out at the moment. The Hutsabees makes his way to the ice for the Panthers, along with Guptill.
Yeah, tense atmosphere with the ball just now.
Arson, it's opened up for Arson here. Oh, good save by Garner there to glove that out there. Crowder, Finucci and Pinkston make their way to the ice here. And we all know what Finucci can do in overtime. Seen it a few times here. Of course, we'll never forget that down in Manchester as well.
Yeah.
And won our place in the playoffs last season. Pinkston. Keeping the puck well here, Pinkston.
Yeah, I'm surprised he took the puck out there, actually. Thought he'd have tried to keep it in, but he obviously knew what he was doing.
Crowder. Pinkston keeps it in. Oh, and because Finucci was. Well.
Well, you can't get any clearer in the referee's eyes than that one there, anyway.
That seems a strange one that there's no call on there.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't blow for a soft one before the end of the overtime, because I think that was clearly a penalty there.
Bulmer, and now makes his way onto the ice along with Stofflet and Chase Shaver. Just under 4 minutes to go. And a fascinating contest here. Bulmer. Is it off for Stofflet? I think he tried to catch the keeper unawares there.
Yeah, right, yeah, you tried to catch him there, but netminder was equal to it.
Chris Stewart. There goes Chris Stewart. Former EIHLer. In the Fife Ice Arena treatment at the moment. Bulmer. And Stofflet still has it. Bulmer makes his way off the ice. Bludoff now joins the party. Wrestling out for Nottingham along with
a bit
Brett
dangerous down here, you know, a bit dangerous, but we've got just under 3 minutes left to go in the overtime.
Oh, Gauthier might get a break of this here. Oh, and it trickles wide again. Bludoff fighting for it on the boards here. Here's Perlini. Benedict.
Oh, nice play by Benedict.
Oh, nicely done. It's high and wide though. Here's Bludoff. Decides to go back to Arson. Gauthier. Well, Panthers are going to benefit from this here, and again the heel of Gauthier. He does just enough. Pinkston, Gauthier and Bludoff are going to leave the ice now.
Changed as well, so.
Here they come again. Pinkston. Cazola's there. There he is. Pinkston. Basaraba looking with intent as well.
Yeah, he was kind of lucky he turned that play in the boards.
Cazola. We got the overtime goal last night, of course. Basaraba. And we didn't quite come off there. Gup tilt.
See for Nottingham. Oh,
good by Owen.
The Owen's pad there.
Let's have to get it away, and they do. Cazola now has a break on now. Basaraba's with him. Cazola.
Oh, one of these ones, you know, you pass or do you shoot there? Credit to the other Flyers winger for skating his butt up there to get there, but one of these ones, do you pass or do you shoot?
Crowder, Finucci and Arson back out. 1:14 to go. That's how the zone and Flyers are in a foot race here. Owen's going to have to come for this. And he gets it away. Play by Owen.
Just as well, actually, because the Nottingham guys certainly got the pace on the Flyers guys here.
Yeah, he certainly had a jump on them, that's for sure. Minute and 5 to go.
One minute of overtime remaining.
Finucci. Crowder. The play by Crowder, saved by Garnett again.
Oh, he didn't really have the puck there.
Puck was loose. Flyers fans are not too happy about it, but the whistle went, and unfortunately, that means the game stops. Finucci. Makes his way through. Oh, and can get a shot away. Hurtubise tracked him back. Oh, given away though, Crowder. Finucci.
Oh, good recovery.
By Hurtubise again.
Great recovery there, yeah, well played.
Back on the Panthers again, Brandon Benedict. Arson gets back and sets Flyers on the way once more. Finucci. Oh, and again the puck's left behind here. 20 seconds to go, and Benedict.
Dangerous for Fife here.
It's through on goal here.
I think he was looking for a penalty there.
13 seconds to go, the nets are off. No penalty though, thankfully. Bulmer. There's 9 seconds. The clock's ticking down. Bulmer over the goal line. Bulmer trying to work his way through there. And that'll be that as far as the game goes. We're heading to penalties.
Yeah, penalty shots. Not seen them for a wee while in the arena.
It's been a while.
There is no score after overtime.
Well, there's a bit of a fight here over at the bench.
I'm not sure who's all involved here, but certainly got a bit heated over there.
Oh, somebody's getting a misconduct. Oh, Pinkston.
I'm man of the match as well. He's been sent to the dressing room. Ah.
Well, she lost that one anyway.
I think this one of the Nottingham players going to get a misconduct as well.
I think so. It was certainly signalled by Halas, the referee. Yep.
He's going to get a shot of the hot, nice, warm water. Oh, 2 guys away.
2 players down.
Let's hope they weren't these penalty shot takers.
Well, for our point of view, let's hope they are. So eventually, after the UFC and all that kind of thing, we're now heading to penalties. And the referees are going to have a chinwag about the penalty decisions here.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. Some of us have got work to go to.
Yep. It's going to be... what time are you on till tomorrow morning? Is it 7, 8 o'clock? Or?
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. He'll be in his bed for 1. Don't let him fool you. He'll be in his bed by 2, or he'll be on a lay-by at A92 with a mattress in the back. I know what it's like.
I wish.
What a way to spend your 60th birthday, by the way, in a gritting lorry.
My birthday was last week, so it's...
Still though, that's a bit rubbish, eh? And a gritting lorry with a Sandy Shaw CD.
It's my birthday as well.
Were you?
Yeah. Do it for the badge, you know, service. It's just taking a little while to sort this out anyway, so...
Yeah, I think... It's not going to affect penalty. Well, it will affect them if obviously they were penalty takers, but as far as the game, it won't affect too much. They're having a bit of a conference about this, the referees still.
Not sure if they've got the right Nottingham guy. I think that's maybe what the referees are just checking just now. The linesman's away across there anyway, so.
Someone else been chucked out here.
I think he was the one, you know, it started.
I think he was the I think he was the original.
I think he was the original one that was shouting from the bench, I think.
Well, we're not too sure what's happening here, though.
I think the referees are just trying to make sure they've got the right guys here, because I think they dished out a few misconducts here, and he wants to make sure he's getting the right guy.
Well, now James Isaac, or Stoffler rather, is. Well, that's James Isaacs.
You know, I think the linesman's getting a tough time from the referee here, because I'm sure I think the linesman's made the wrong call here.
Yeah, I think he has actually.
And I think the referee's obviously asked him, "Are you sure that was the guy?" And
well, Pither makes his way back to the bench.
Pither's maybe fighting his case, you know. He's maybe one of the penalty shot takers.
And now Isaacs is coming back on, but is he out of the game?
Wow, wow.
Wow, indeed. Welcome to the EIHL, everyone.
It's difficult as well, though, sure. You know, if there's a fracas here and there's 4 or 5 guys each getting involved and 2 guys try to stop it.
We will let you know as soon as we can. In the meantime, though, because there was no score in overtime, we go to penalty shots.
Right, the Panthers are up first, I think.
Yeah, Panthers are going first here. No one poised and ready. Guptill up first. Saved by Owen.
I think we'll have to carry on. I think it's deflated the atmosphere a little bit more, these decisions in the penalties anyway.
Bulmer.
Go Fife.
Up against Garnett. Bulmer.
Kind of soft penalty there, actually. I don't know why they just go right up there and just rifle one.
Can't be a bit of power, can you?
Yeah, they always seem to go away to the side, then they come back, go away to the side, come back.
Here we go. Oh,
there
you go.
There's the first one anyway, right through his legs.
1-0 Panthers in the shootout so far. Next up, Danny Gauthier against Michael Garnett. Gauthier. Garnett comes out his goal. Gauthier misses.
Yeah, very soft shot again. So pressure on Fife now.
And Chris Stewart
coming up, yeah.
Chris Stewart is going to take this up against Owen. Chris Stewart, saved by Owen. And there's Paul Crowder. Now he's scored a few of these this season.
Yeah, he has, yeah. He really has to score this one.
Yeah, he does. Crowder against Garnett, and Garnett makes a save. And we go on to round 4 of 5.
Yes, who's taking this one?
Yeah, Luke Pither. I wasn't sure he was going to be here. Pither up against Owen. Sin.
There's why he wanted back on. That one hit the post, came back and hit off Owen and went in the net. So the heat's on this time now. And they're signalling, the Flyers are signalling for the video replay here.
Are they going to get it though? That's...
No, it's not going to happen.
Here we go then, Ferrucci up against Garnett. Must score. And doesn't. Panthers win.
Yeah, the Panthers take the penalty shootout there.
Panthers take the extra point and get 2 points out of the weekend. And a dejected looking Flyers make their way to the ice.
The fans make a quick exit out of the building as well there. The Flyers looking very dejected there.
Michael Garnett saving all 5 penalties.
So the Panthers win on penalty shots. Thank you very much for coming this evening. We do appreciate you. As always, spend the week from all the gossip. Check out the social media. And don't forget as well.
So we'll bring you man of the matches in just a second. But well done to the Panthers once again, winning the game on penalty shots.
Let me say well done to Keane Dixon, who was one Richard's present show off his back tonight. And should bring down the next time Richard's plays. So Gil Dixon, well done to you. Let me talk about the 50-50 prize drawing with Papa John's.
Are you looking for a new mortgage? Get unbiased advice from our team of experts at the Nottingham Mortgage Services. Secure the right deal and you could save money on your mortgage. Visit thenottingham.com/mortgages and let us help.